Congratulations.
After their wins, that I started getting bombarded with texts about ringing the bell. You got to ring. When are you going to ring the bell? All right. So now we're going to ring that bell. But before we go up there, all right, we're all going to be out here while Scott and Nick and Anthony go up those stairs to ring the bell, and we'll all be down here to hear that. Big moment. But I thought maybe you'd want to hear from these three guys first. So Scott Goodale's, take it away.
First and foremost, thank everybody for coming out. This is pretty special. I didn't realize until I read a little bit about what it means to ring the bell. I didn't realize how special this was. So it's great to see a lot of familiar faces, some new faces. It's great to see some teammates. That's awesome support. We're fired up about that. I know the parents are back here. They're fired up. It was a magical weekend. There's no question about it. Magical weekend where stars align and some really good things happen. I think the most important thing to understand is these two guys have been doing this a very, very long time. So obviously there was a tremendous amount of belief that they were going to be able to win this tournament, and they went out and they did it. And it's a hard thing to do. I mentioned it in an interview the other day. It's a very, very difficult thing to do to win this tournament unless you're really into following wrestling and been around the sport a long, long time. Maybe the casual sports fan really doesn't understand that. But these guys have faced a lot of adversity, a lot of surgeries, a lot of difficult times in their career to get it to the point where they had a magical weekend, a magical 5 matches, and really made Rutgers Nation and Rutgers Athletics extremely, extremely proud. These guys will tell you, and I don't really have to say much, but this is more than about our wrestling program, and we understand that, and they understand that. It's about the athletic department, and it's about this university, and I know these two make these guys really proud. And just on behalf of our staff, we know we had a little bit to do with it, but these are the guys that went out and did it. So I'm sure you'd rather hear from those guys than me, but I do want to take this time to thank each and every one of you for all the support, not just today, not just this year, but for the 12 years our staff has been here. It's been nothing but great support, and there's been a lot of it. And I've tried to get to every text and tried to get to every email and every phone call. That's also a very hard thing to do. So be patient, stay with us. I'll get to all of them, but thank you so much for everything you've done, not only for myself and my family, but for these guys.
Yeah.
All right, so I thought it was. I just pretty much want to say, you know, it's a blessing to be here at Rutgers, and I'm so happy I made the decision to come back home to New Jersey to represent my ability, my family, to represent my ability, my family, and the capability of Rutgers in an athletic standpoint and in a wrestling standpoint. And I've had all the support I needed to accomplish my goal. I wanted to do it. A couple years ago, I had some lumps to get through. I fell short last year, battling through injuries and things like that. But this year, more adversity came my way, you know, with some losses, and I never stopped believing, and I never quit. And I had everything I needed to accomplish this feat. With my coaching staff here at Rutgers, my family, I had all the amenities I needed to get the job done. And that has been a criticism in the past that me and Anthony both debunked, and it's just a blessing to be here talking, and thank you guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks to everyone for coming out. I'm glad my teammates are here. Glad they got to realize that it's not Old Queen's Tavern, it's Old Queen's.
Figured that out.
I think a lot of them were they were excited. They were like, is that administration really taking us to Old Queen's? But we're just really excited. I'm excited. Nick was the first national champion. After the match, they were trying to get me to answer some questions about maybe being like salty or being mad about that. But I'm forever grateful for him to come into Rutgers, and he deserves being the first champ. I mean, if there's no Nick Suriano, there might not be anyone international. And it's the same way, vice versa. We fed off each other for 2 years while he's been here. Whether it's not even talking to each other, just the way that we compete with each other, just being in the same wrestling room, same weight room. I think we both got a lot better from being around each other for so long, and I'm grateful for that. And we got 2 national champs. It's much better than 1. So, and a lot better than 2. A lot better than none. So. God bless, and thank you guys all for coming.
Thank you.
I'll let it go now?
You let it go?
Go, right?
Let go and pull.
Feed it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, let it go, let it go. Pull on it hard down there, Ken.
You go, full hard.
Pull hard.
Just feed it back.
Is it ringing?
Anyone here ring?
You got momentum. Keep it going.
Horse!
I'm up next.
There we go, here we go.
Is it ringing?
Go for it.
I don't know.
Is it ringing?
Yeah.
Was that it? Keep
Keep
going.
going, keep going.
I'm gonna get one good one here.
You're gonna get a bunch of ring that bell.
Is it ringing?
Give that shot. That's fun. I hope someone's got a video.
That's it, you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go all the way up and then pull hard.
Just pull and let go.
Here. I'll get it, let it go. You gotta let it
Pull it on top of the momentum.
I think I got it.
There you go. Yeah. Go one more, Nick.
I'm good, I got it.
You got it? Are we good?
I think we're good.